Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for the day under 2 minutes for Judiciary aspirants. And first of all, let's talk about the national news. Now at the outset, let's talk about a global ranking wherein India has featured at the 3rd position. So India has recently featured at the 3rd position globally. This is in the US Green Building Council's LEED certification 2024. Now this list, it is topped by China followed by Canada. So the top 3 performers are China followed by Canada followed by India. Moving on, now let's talk about a joint project between the states of Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. So the states of Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, they are going to soon sign an agreement. This is for the Tapti Basin Mega Recharge project. This was recently announced by the Chief Minister for the state of Madhya Pradesh, Mohan Yadav. Now please understand, this project, it is aimed at optimal use of water for irrigation, industrialization and drinking use purposes. And this is going to be a joint venture between both these states. Moving on, now recently the Reserve Bank of India has approved the merger of 2 urban cooperative banks. So the Citizen Cooperative Bank is going to merge with the TJSB Sahakari Bank Maharashtra, and Pune Commercial Cooperative Bank, which is in Satara, Maharashtra. This is going to merge with Pimpri Chinchwad Sahakari Bank. This is under the Banking Regulations Act of 1948. Next, we talk about sports. So Jill Teichmann won the L&T Mumbai Open 2025 WTA 125 singles title. This was at the Cricket Club of India, Mumbai. Now the former world number 21 displayed dominance throughout the entire match. Now we talk about another sports related development. So Meena has broken the national record when it comes to pole vault with a record of 5.32 meter jump at the National Games 2025 in Dehradun, and the earlier record was 5.31 meter. This was held back in 2022 by Shiva Subramanian. Moving on, now we cover a very important development because the Union Cabinet recently cleared the income tax bill. This is supposed to replace the old Income Tax Act of 1961 with a simplified and modern tax system. So now let's talk about a couple of key highlights of this bill. So first of all, the endeavor of the bill is to simplify the legal language so that the taxpayer's understanding of the law, it is enhanced. Then it is shorter. It is in fact 50% shorter than the current Act of 1961. Then penalties for certain offences, it has also been reduced, and this is going to be effective from the financial year 2025-2026 and applicable from assessment year 2026-2027. Moving on now, a direct film director Varsha Bharath's debut film, which is called Bad Girl, it has won the NETPAC award at the International Film Festival 2025. Now with that, let's talk about the top international news developments, and first we start with Romania. So Romania's President Klaus Iohannis, he has resigned. This is a day before facing an impeachment vote over last year's presidential election cancellation. And lastly, for the international news, astronomers, they have identified a colossal superstructure which is named Kuipu. This is spanning 1.3 billion light years, making it the largest ever known structure in the universe. And lastly, let's wind up the segment with an important day. So the day concerned is the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. This is annually celebrated on 11th of February. That's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until I see you tomorrow.